What's going on? I'm over here chilling at the office, and I got here, and none of my people are here. It appears that we have gotten so efficient that not only do I not need to hire more people, that they don't need to be here, but a half a day. You know, it's 12:50 in the afternoon, and there is nobody here. So I'm over here chilling. Shout out to Mr. Robert Lemons for helping me get this business on track and clearing out my plate again so I can get back to the lead grind and get back to helping people in their business. Keep in mind, like, for every person that you want to talk smack about that's going after cash grabs on coaching programs and whatnot, there's people like me that are willing to give and give and give in advance. By the time you ever ask me for help that I'm going to charge you for, you will have access to hundreds of videos with very practical, straight to the freaking point information that you can take action on, and you'll likely have messaged me multiple times, to which I have done my best to help you out without sending you a payment link. And so, don't let people, don't let the people that you know these people are, you can see them coming from a mile away. They're doing what they're doing, and they're trying to shoot you a big, huge invoice, and that's their prerogative. That's their prerogative. To be honest, I'd probably make a lot more money if I did do that. But the truth is, like, I've said this a million times. I have to do this, guys. I have to do this. When you have a gift, you no longer have a choice. And when you find that gift, you'll understand what I'm saying if you haven't already found that gift. What happens is you find it and you realize, like, your life is very incomplete. I don't want to say miserable, but you're very unhappy compared to how happy you'll be once you start using that gift. And somehow, some way, because I use that gift, I'm able to spend time every single day, 7 days a week. I spend time answering people's questions for free, for no other reason other than to give back to the community. I believe deeply that, there's a lot of knowledge that was given to me. And so who am I to hoard that information and act like I made it up? There may come a time, I certainly reserve the right to have a course to charge new people. I have in the past, and I'll probably do it again. But the truth is, right now, we have a program that helps you get to, like, that level and this level and this level and all this, you see around me, to help you get to that level. Now, that takes time, resources, developers, staff, like real costs, as opposed to me making something that I can just shoot you a link to that doesn't really necessarily cost anything on the ongoing basis. So that's the sort of thing that I do have to charge for, and I don't feel bad about that. I don't think you guys hold that against me, or wouldn't hold that against somebody you shouldn't. But the truth is, I don't know what any of you guys need. I do my best to make videos based on what you ask me, what questions you ask me. What's up, Emil? Is that how you say your name, man? Emil? Hit me up, dude. I haven't talked to you in a while. What's up, Daylight? Nicholas, Moore, Etienne. Nice. I don't know what you guys need. No one else does. And in a society where no one wants to bug anybody, you can't get your needs met. I'll give you an example. I have a buddy who's like, he's a way better friend than I deserve. I'm gonna try not to cry on y'all. But this guy's way nicer to me than I deserve. Like, I just can't believe this guy is this nice. You ever have a friend like that where you're just like, I don't have self-esteem issues, but this guy is just too good to me, And and my my Volt was having issues, and I just called. I messaged him to help me clear my codes and get it to the mechanic to try to like work on it because it would not start without clearing the codes. And he said, "Yeah, I can help you, but I'm bringing my kids to school. I'll get back to you in a minute." He didn't get back to me. So then I hit him up last week, and I said, "Hey man, no, no rush, but let me know if you can come this week." He's like, "I'm out of town. I'm at a wedding. I can't come this week." I said, "Cool, I'll follow up." And by this point, I'm like, "Am I bugging this guy?" And so finally, I hit him up this morning, and I said, "Look, I know you're busy. I'm releasing you from. I know you said you could help me, but I also know that you're busy with your kids and whatnot. I just want to let you know I'm going to call a tow truck and I'm going to have it towed. And so if when you get this message, just don't worry about it. I really, really appreciate the thought and the effort and everything you do for me." And he goes, "No, man, I'm really sorry. I'll come right now. Let's do it." And so I had to bug this guy 3 times. And instead of having to use one of my tows or pay for a tow, this friend helped me out. In exchange, I was trying to fill his gas up. He just won't let me help him. He was like, the help is one way. I have to help someone else because this guy won't let me help him in return, And so you got to keep the gifts flowing. You got to keep it flowing. And I had to bug him. I mean, I really had to bug him, right? And I felt like I was straddling that line. And so it's sending an invitation to like bug the crap out of me or other people. But like, put yourself out there. If you're putting in the action and the work, guess what? I'm gonna meet you where you're at, right? And people in general are gonna meet you where they're at. People love as a general rule to help people that are helping themselves. I like to help people that aren't even helping themselves. I had a guy the other day say, "Look, I want to make $1,400 a month, and I don't want to pay $100 for a course." And most people were like, "Screw that guy. He's whatever." I mean, I sent him my webinar. I don't know. I'm not doing that as like some virtue signaling thing, but I do want to help him. I want to help him in spite of the fact that his attitude is, not ideal. And so, you're not going to bug me. You're not even going to be able to. My boundaries are super thick with 3 C's, super thick. You're not going to bug me. It's impossible. But I don't know what you need. I don't know what help you need. I have tons of resources. I have tons of thoughts on how to get phones, how to sell them. I have lots of I have ways to do it the hard way, but maybe the more profitable way up front. And I have more scalable ways that will maybe not make you as much money up front. Everything in between. And I have that thanks to a lot of students that have taught me things. My coach when I first got started. And so, again, I'm just keeping these gifts flowing. But last time I'm going to say it. I don't know what you need. And there's a lot of people in this group. And I've talked to a ton of people. And, let me bless your life. Let me pour into you. Or let someone else pour into you. And one day it'll be your turn to return the favor. So you keep that in mind, right? I'm not giving to you so you can give to me. I'm more giving to you so you can give to the next person. Because gifts, it's like if for Christmas I gave you a gift and then every day you were guilty and then you're like, I got to give this gift back to him. I'm going to give it back to him. And it's like, what the hell would you give? You re-gifting my gift to me that I gave to you back to me? It just doesn't make sense. So as somebody that's always giving, I have to accept that my friend, he wants to give to me. And I'm not bugging him. I just feel like I'm bugging him because of my own insecurities and my own sense of shame and guilt in putting someone else out in order to help me out. But I'm worthy. You're worthy of help. You're worthy of a good life. And you're going to have to buck the system. And you're going to have to buck culture that says, don't bug people. Don't bother them. Stay in your little box. Stay broke. And that's a problem because you know what? When I get money, I give money away and I help my family and help my friends and I change lives. And I have to ask for help in order to help those people, in order to help those people around me. Like they don't know it and they're not like waiting on it, but I feel like they depend on me. They depend like they don't depend on me like they're waiting with their hand out. But when I come up, I'm there to like sprinkle it around. I don't know how many other ways I can say it, guys. But look, I love y'all. Take care. Look at that, man. Whew. It feels good to be in that position, and I can't tell you how cool it is to, not have to worry about how your bills are going to get paid, and making a bunch of money is like nowhere near as cool as not having issues paying the bills. And I got 50 million ways to make either this business or other businesses work. I got webinars. I've got all of that. And you can have it all. You just have to ask. Love you guys.